Thunder and lightning and rain and boxes. I got some boxes. Alright, this one here, and these came late yesterday afternoon. This is my rest of my steel for the two big bills. I underestimated the first. I think I mentioned that, the first order I made. My other Damascus billet is not here yet. It was shipped right when I ordered it, just like they said it was, like they always do. This come from Oklahoma. I ordered the same day that the Damascus was ordered from North Alabama. Go figure, post office, you know. Anyway, this is the rest of my high carbon steel. We'll keep all this, and I'll use that, reuse it, recycle it. Hope I got everything I ordered. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there it is right there. Now, that's routine stuff. Now we got the good stuff. My friend Tim out in Nevada. Tim, thank you very, very much. Me and Tim have traded stuff back and forth for quite a few years now. Very good friend to the channel, friend to the shop. All around good guy. It's a note. A few things he thought I could use. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, I done peeked at it, so yeah, I can use them all right. Right, there we go. 2x42 belts. These are 40 grit. Really, really heavy grit. Now these are excellent for hogging off big wood, like big thick wood handles, stuff like that. And I've got one, I think it's a 60 grit, that's all butt wore out. So these will come in very, very, very handy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And these PowerTex grinding belts, these are 36 grit. And I've used PowerTech quite a bit. They're good belts. But I don't have any 36 grit. But now I do. And those are handy for hogging off lots of metal at one time. These are for steel. Those are zirconias. There's another pack. Those are 36 grit as well. I'll put one up on the hang up, and then I'll put the other one in the cabinet. I'll have a spare. And look at this. Very nice handle wood. Now Tim makes knives too. Maybe I can get some pictures of some of his work one day, or I don't think he does videos. If you don't, he should. Okay, that is oak. Pretty sure that's oak. There's some more oak. Yep, that's oak. And he did all the work for me on these. They're already down to size and cut and trimmed and nice. There's some more oak. Very, very nice. This appears to be, I believe that's walnut. Same thing, already cut down to size. That's very cool. This is, I'm not sure. I can't tell by smelling of it. This one could be walnut. This one could be. No matter what it is outstanding. Thank you, Tim, very, very much. And I'm going to stack this over on the next to the Stedhomer collection. Thank you very much. That will help me a lot. Come in very handy. There we go. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've got the best friends and viewers out there. That's it, end of story. The best. Y'all are great. Thank you very much. Alright, amongst the thunderstorming today, I've got to run to the post office and get something sent out that's got to be go. I want it out overnighted. I want it there tomorrow. I didn't go through the whole thing with y'all because I made a mistake on the knife and I fixed it, and I'm going to send it back. Now, when I goof up, let me know and I will absolutely fix it. So I got to brave the weather here in a little while and get out and do that. But then we'll see something else in the shop today. I've got 4 sheaves to get sewn up. They're all put together. It's got to sew them, final sharpen the knives, and I'll go back to the post office tomorrow or Monday, probably tomorrow, and get them on their way. I got backed up a little bit, but now I'm all caught back up and getting ready for the big sets and a couple of other neat things too. We'll see that shortly. Good afternoon. Got a few things to show y'all finished up. Went to the post office this morning, got one on the way back to Massachusetts, and should be there tomorrow or the next day. Now these are fillet knives. I'll show them to you right quick. This first one, let's see, I can only show you part of it because I don't want to give away a birthday surprise for the birthday boy. There we go, large fillet knife. Right there it is. And this is walnut from the Stedhomer collection. Very, very, very sharp. Now this next one's from my friend Paul. Sent me all those deer horns a while back. He wanted a fillet knife, so there you go, Paul. I know y'all got trout up there in the trout streams, so I'll put you a trout on there. Same walnut. Right there you go. This is a standard fillet knife. Very, 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 very sharp. And that is coming out to you tomorrow. I'll make a Saturday post office run. Now these next 2 knives and 2 sheaves are for my friend Scott. Got a little bit behind, a little bit late on these, but they're all done now. So there's a fillet knife with a panther. Panther on the sheath. I think before I said cougar, but it's actually a panther. Panther, cougar. It's a great big cat. So. There you go. Standard fillet knife. Right there. And just like the other ones, it is very sharp. That will do some work. Now this one, Scott wanted a ulu with a through handle on it, and I'd never thought about this, but what he says he's going to do with it is cut bait. take bluegills, panfish, that kind of thing, and cut them for bait. Now we can't do that here. That's illegal here. You can't use, because that's considered a game fish. You can use them live on a pole, but you can't cut them up and use them, or you're not supposed to. It works, but don't ask me how I know that. But well, there you go, Mr. Scott. There's your ulu. And what he's going to do is just lay that bluegill or panfish down, and all you got to do is roll it one time and you got your chunk of bait. So, good deal. I'd never thought about doing that for one of these. And this is reclaimed steel. It's got 2 brass pins in there to hold it, and epoxy. That's never going to go anywhere. And good solid sturdy sheath to go with it. Panther stamp on the front. Now for your camp knife and your neck knife that you got earlier, you wanted a neck sheath for the camp knife. There we go, right there with a Panther stamp on it. Lanyard. And for the belt knife, I mean the neck knife, Panther stamp. Right there we go. Pardon me. It is stormed all morning. It's cleared off now, and the pollen is rolling. So now all these will be sent out tomorrow. Now once again, Scott, I'm sorry it took me so long to get these done. I know you've been waiting for them, but they're done now, and they'll be on the way to you. Paul, yours is coming, and birthday boy, yours is coming too. I hope I didn't give it away there. If I did, I have to redo the video. Alright, it's been a long week. It's one of those weeks that no matter how hard you work, it don't seem like you get a lot done. But these are done. I can't tell you how many, 12 or 14 more that I've already started on. And I'll finish those up next week. And we got some woodworking to do next week. And all kind of stuff. This weekend I've got to get at least my one lawnmower running, the best one out of the bunch. I got to get it going, and I've got to cut some weeds around the house. Just no ifs, ands, or buts. So this weekend's going to be in the yard if the weather will let me. It's supposed to be if it's raining and I can't get in the yard, then I'll get back out here in the shop. So I can't sit in front of the TV. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't. I just ain't no way I can do it, especially when I got so much work to do. So there we go. All these will get sent out tomorrow. And I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. And y'all like my new head rag? I finally found one. I used to get these things at the Dollar General for $1 a piece, and they hadn't had them in months. And I was at the local hardware early this morning. That was a mosquito, and I was looking around in there getting a couple things I needed, and they had these. Way more than I wanted to pay for it, but you know, I don't mind spending $5 on something that I want, something I like. So there we go, summertime headgear. I gotta protect my beautiful silver hair. Alright, that'll do it. I think I'm losing my mind out here, so I'm gonna go inside. And I also stopped and got me, I went to my favorite fishing hole and got me a couple of pieces of fish. You never get skunked at the seafood market, so remember that. Go to the seafood market, you won't get skunked. So gonna go and have some supper and sit down and rest a little bit. And once again, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for being here. All you new subscribers, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for all the good comments. And I will see y'all next week with something else.